School of Communications freshman Abigail Isarras noticed she was different from other students the first day of Wildcat Welcome.
And I had like my old suitcases, like none of them matched, and I didn't think that was a problem, you know, like I was like, okay, like that's me. But then I get here and I see people unloading like brand new refrigerators, and all of their luggages match and are like really nice and like pretty.
But it isn't the more expensive luggage that truly bothers her as a low-income student. It's the way she and her family feel like they don't fit into the mold of what is typical at Northwestern.
Like the first day, my dad showed up to move-in day like in slacks and a tie and a t-shirt. And I was like, Dad, you're going to help me move into that? He's like, well, I want people to know that I'm proud to send you here, and I want them to know that like you come from a respectable family, that we don't, like, we know how to dress nice too.
Co-creator of NU Class Confessions, Emily Rivest, confronted feeling like an outsider when she first got to campus.
When I was a freshman, I was almost embarrassed to talk about it.
Isarras has worked at a camp for children and adults with special needs in her home state of Texas for the past 5 summers.
Some of my campers from this summer. There's a bunch of my girls. I work with the youngest girls, and they're crazy, lots of fun.
She hopes to continue this type of work post-graduation. However, when she brings up her aspirations, she says other students from wealthier backgrounds just don't understand.
Wow, that's really admirable. Someone told me that. They're like, that's really admirable. You're not going to make a lot of money that way. And that kind of stung, because I've looked up the salaries for like a teacher working in special education. It's about 40 to 50,000. That's double what my mom makes. It's double what I've lived on my whole life.
Isarras sees the conversation getting better, though.
But if you would have asked me my opinion about Northwestern, I would have been like, I don't belong there. It's just to fill the number. And for a long time, I really did think that. But after Money Matters Week and after spending a lot of time with Questbridge, I realized that, like, no, they did want me here, because this is what we're doing. We're starting a new conversation. We're changing the face of Northwestern and saying it's okay to be a low income and come here. It's okay to be different.
Carlin McCarthy, Medill School of Journalism.